Today we are going to be testing the test rides and hopefully not get abducted by aliens on this game. Anyway, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this weather, by the way, and let's get straight into it. Ubermensch Sentinel X is the PS5 and Xbox Series X vehicle. Let's take it for a spin. Okay, I can already say don't buy this car. This car is terrible turning, so don't buy it. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the first car we're going to test is the Vapid Blade. Let's take it out for a spin. Okay guys, I know I haven't tested this thing for very long, but I already don't want to say to buy it because I just don't think this is worth it. Just pass on this one. This one's terrible. Okay, so the next one we're going to test is the Coil Raiden. Let's take it for a drive. Okay, I'll be very honest, I already don't really like this car. Not because it's electric, but because this car is a front wheel drive. And I don't like that, so let's move on to the next car. I know I haven't tested these things for very long, but they're honestly not worth it, I think. Hopefully the next one will make up for it. I'm not expecting this vehicle to perform very well. Okay, to be very honest, I think this car is probably the best performing out of all of them. So if you're going to get anything, get this one probably. Let's move on to the next one's at Simeon's Place. So we've got the BF Weevil. Let's take this thing for a test drive. Now I'll be very honest, the reason I think they put this on for a test drive is because it's a new vehicle and it is a Benny's vehicle now. So I think that's the main reason they did this. So let me give this thing a test drive and I'll tell you what I think. Okay, so I'll be very honest, I don't think this thing really performs too well, but if you upgrade it to the Benny's version, it's going to perform a little bit better. So if you're going to get it for the Benny's, don't get it for the car itself. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, next car on... Actually, no, before I forget, I'm not going to say to buy this, I'm just going to say this right now. Don't bother with the bike, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we've got the Lamborghini Pigtail. Let's take this thing out for a drive. So to be very honest with you guys, I wouldn't really recommend this. This is not really a good car. It's very cheap. It's a front wheel drive, obviously, and front wheel drives don't really perform the best. They may turn better, but they're just not the best in my opinion. Don't get this car. To be very honest, most of these cars are probably not worth buying. So yeah, let's move on to the next one, and hopefully it'll perform better because it is a Halloween car, the Aberdeen Lurcher, but I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. So let's just move on to it. Okay guys, so to be very honest, I was kind of surprised on how this vehicle can actually perform. This car is actually not too bad. Maybe get this car actually, because it's not that bad performing in my opinion. If you guys like this, then let's just go for it, because you only get to get these once a year, so you might as well take advantage of it. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so we're not going to test the LCC Seltos. I'm not thinking it's worth it, so don't get it. Let's move on to this one, the Dinka RT2000. Let's get this done. Not a bad looking car, by the way. Okay, to be very honest with you guys, I like the way this thing performs. I would recommend it. So if you want to get this, there's only very few vehicles this week that I would recommend getting. What was the name of that car again? The Lurcher, this one, and the Pista Penetrator. Those three I'd suggest you get out of any of these cars this week, if you want. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please give a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Good.